Alright guys, I'm live on Instagram and on Facebook, and I'll get uploaded to YouTube, so welcome everybody. We're just going to get right into it. We got one box of Mosaic while Dennis is tagging. As you can see, we have Dynasty, we have Basketball Prism, multi-pack, we got the Bowman's Best. Lots and lots of product. We got the beautiful crown here. I don't know if many have seen it, but it is pretty nice. So hopefully everybody's doing well. I'm going to move these two out the way. How you doing, Mark? Hi, Melanie. Happy birthday, the other Mark. Hopefully all is well all the way around. Okay. So here we go. Sealed. How do you win the crown? I actually have a second crown that I made, that I had someone make. They're pretty expensive, but if you'd like a crown made, we can talk about that. Just send me a PM if you really want one. It's pretty cool. Fits an adult head. 3641 364111. How you doing, Mr. Halter? Phoenix is up as 32 random teams. That's about a third of the way full. Dynasty is about 25% of the way full. For $6, you have a chance at Babe Ruth, Ted Williams, etc., etc. Bowman's Best is up as a 3-team tiered break, 10 spots. And then basketball will be dropped as Pick Your Team, I believe Dennis said. So, alright, here we go. Drew Lock, Humphrey, Garoppolo, Randy Moss. We got our first auto, who is a Jet. Not the Jet we want, but it is a Jet. That is Vera Tucker. Vera Tucker with the first auto for the Jets. New York Jets belong to Mr. Rehard. And we got a Patty, which I'll get sleeved. That's the square boxes. We got a Tom Brady. It does have a smudge, as you can see from the camera. Tom Brady, silver. J.K. Dobbins, Barkley, Taylor. All these cards will ship. Matthew Stafford, Kurt Warner, Russell Wilson. Come on. Russell Wilson. Stephon Diggs. Then we got the Tutu Atwell and the Gary Brightwell. Rams and Giants. So the Rams belong to Rams belong to Halter. Don't want to do that. Giants belong to New York Giants belong to Rehard. Tom Brady and the Bucks belong to Hornecki. And we got a little KC in our life that belongs to John Bovey. Next pack. No, sir. That was the first pack. No Packers as of yet. Patrick Queen, Donald Driver, Anderson, Culpepper. We got the Viking autograph. And Kellen Mond. Like that little signature. Minnesota belongs to Eric Hasselman. We got Jason Witten. Let me get these sleeves. Jason Witten. Please make sure you like and comment in the stream. That'll help us get a bigger following and on inside the Facebook algorithm. Ryan Fitzpatrick, red for. So we got Dallas and we got Washington. Dallas belongs to John Bovey. Washington belongs to Abel. We got a Trey Herbie. We got a Delvin Cook. Kyler Murray. Montana. Brooks. Josh Jacobs. We got rookies, which is Evan McPherson, who is in trouble with the Bengals special teams coach for the Super Bowl, watching Eminem and Dr. Dre, and then Eskridge from Seattle. Kellen Mond is a huge hit. It's a huge hit. He'll probably start because your current quarterback in Minnesota sucks ass. Kid Reporter. Yeah, it's crazy how they package them in the first two. But we'll keep going here. All right, Sorensen, Smith, Derwin James, T.J. Watt, Pernine. We got a little Joe Montana and the San Francisco 49ers having a presence in this box. San Fran going to Mendoza. We got a silver Jerry Jeudy. Denver going to Abel. I think Kirk Cousins is great when he was with like Washington. Jalen Hurts. We got a swagger, Justin Jefferson out of 99. I think he was great. He gave the Cowboys so many wins. Now that he's in the Bears division, I don't like him giving wins to the Chicago Bears and wasting talents like Justin Jefferson. Congratulations on your Justin Jefferson, Mr. Eric Hasselman, Ray Lewis, Walter Payton, Lamar, Zach Wilson. Seen a lot of him lately. Hopefully he has a better second year. Farley for the Tennessee Titans. So we have Jets and Titans. Jets belong to Rehard, and Titans belong to Rehard. And then we got Trey Lance, supposedly named the starter with Jimmy Garoppolo on the move. So his card value should be shooting up. I know we've pulled quite a few of his autographs here towards the end of the year. I know the Cowboys need help. I don't know. I mean, they're releasing Amari Cooper. Like, that kind of breaks my heart that they're releasing Cooper. Quentin Nelson, Baker Mayfield, Tom Brady, we'll get that one sleeved. Reggie Bush, Josh Allen, Joe Mixon. Joe Mixon for Cincinnati. Joe Mixon for the Cincinnati Bengals. Cincinnati is Mark Warnecki. Mr. T-Law in the house. T-Law in the house. Congratulations to the Jaguars. It is silver. However, it's got a little mess up there. I don't know how to explain it, but you can barely see it. Probably wipe it down and it may go away. I don't know. That's T-Law. T-Law going to Roan. Congrats, Roan. Let me scroll back and look at this comment. Someone typed the book. That would be Dennis who typed the book. Cowboys always need help getting wins. Yeah, they do. They do. Even when Green Bay should have coughed up that playoff game. What are the autos? I missed them. Well, I'll get them in a recap, Mr. Bovey. Guys, 2020, yes. Guys, I have a 2020, yes. It's 2020 Phoenix. Random teams. Burrow, Herbert, Tua, Hurts, JT, Jefferson, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Swift, rookie year, and not many teams, bad teams left. Let's get that filled. If you get that filled, I will break it. Nice. Mr. Simpson is claiming the Bengals, but I guess he missed the note that it was random teams. All right, let me continue here. Devontae Smith. Oh, this guy had so much potential, and then he ended up on the Eagles. What do you do with that much potential and on the Eagles? Yes, I'm ribbing I'm ribbing our Philly fans. There's a couple of you in here. I don't want to say any names. Habert. Who's got Philly? Philly goes to Brian English. This one is a Prism. Todd Kelsey. Travis Kelsey. Patrick Surtain for Denver. DK Metcalf. Marcus Allen. John Elway. Then we got Smith Morset. And then we have the Super Bowl champion, Ben Skowronek. Brian English agreed. Yeah. You can't jump the line, Mr. Simpson. There's a line for a reason. It's like a speed limit. It's meant to be obeyed. Brian, congratulations on your hit. Welcome back into the breaks. I know you've been gone a while. Appreciate having you back. Kelsey, KC, I believe that was John Bovey. It is. Tom Brady and the Bucks is Mark Hornecki. All right. So bossy, Mr. Simpson. I was trying to get silver coins of the crown made. Speed limits are only suggestions. Minimums, right? Nick Chubb, Hopkins, Joe Schobert, Brian Dawkins, Cam Akers, Elijah Mitchell. He was really good for San Francisco until he got hurt. It is pink, which means it's numbered to 49. Going to Mendoza. We got an Otis Anderson Otis Anderson for Arizona. That would go to Melanie. As you wish, Melanie. Right from the beginning, you said go Arizona. Good pick. Tom Brady. Since it may actually be his last year, I will keep sleeving that. We got an overdrive for Chris Carson, Seattle. Seattle belonging to... Seattle is Daniel Yee. Alright. Speed limit is what I thought the minimum was. Last time Cowboys won the big game, their cheerleaders are now grandmas. You got this little guy here. You got this little guy. It does have a, like, something at the top. I don't know what it is. It could be glue or something, but if you wipe it down, it should get rid of it. And yeah, you know what? That's okay. They're grandmas, but they were hot grandmas back in the day. Nick Chubb, Najee Harris, Alvin Kamara, another Tom Brady, Elijah Moore, and Dokes from Miami. Miami going to... Waiting for the scroller. Miami going to Halter. The Jets going to, I believe, Rehard. Bucks are going to Hornecki. And Pittsburgh is going to... Brent. Najee Harris is a beast. I love how you guys give me crap, and Dallas is like my second team. Y'all have to remember, I was poor growing up. Billy Sims, all you saw was Thanksgiving dinner cheerleaders on the TV. Fell in love with the cheerleaders, not the sports team. DJ Moore, Carson Wentz, Jalen Hurts, Bobby Wagner. Ooh, this guy can have a big season this year if they let him play. Deshaun Watson. Deshaun Watson. Baby Royal Blue. Don't think that's numbered. Oh, it is. It's out of 99. Congrats to Houston. Houston is Daniel Yee. Silver. It does have a little dent down here. You can see it there. Daniel Yee. Josh Allen. Josh Allen in Buffalo going to Abel. We got another insert of Justin Herbert. I'll sleeve that one for you. Fouts for the Chargers. Back-to-back Chargers there. Chargers. Mark Hornecki. I know you love a good throwback. Oh, Dennis is cracking jokes. Yeah, there's a couple Brady's that pop. Been a lot of Brady's. Congrats. What does most 2021 products in the end zone have in common? They don't have too many bears in them. Wow. Okay, any Brady hits yet? Yep, just a few. Kelsey. Looney. I call them Looney because they never used them. Gotta love New York for that. So that's Tooney. You got Aaron Jones. You got another Tom Brady. This time it's going to New England. Changing things up a little bit. New England going to Mr. Rehard. Then we got Deo and Javonte Williams. Indy going to Patrick Hoffman. Denver going to Abel. Alright, Kid Reporter. 4 more packs to go. Tom Brady can fuck off now. You know he's going to come out of retirement just to torture you one more time. Jake Plummer. Peyton Manning. T. Higgins. Tyson Hill. McLaren. I call him McLaren because he's speedy. Russell Wilson. The question is, does he stay a Seahawk or does he change teams? It looks like Aaron Rodgers is staying on the Packers from what everybody's saying. Russell Wilson, non-numbered Seattle. I believe that was Daniel Yee. Congrats, sir. And we got a Mike Stratkin for Indy. Non-numbered Indy. I forget who it was. Patrick Hoffman. We get a little Mac Jones party up in here. Wish that was a silver, but it is not. Mac Jones. I will sleeve it because, you know, can't mess with the person who should have won Rookie of the Year. Then we get another Deshaun Watson for Houston, which is also Daniel Yee, if I remember correctly. Wilson on the Niners. Wouldn't you be better off with Watson instead of Wilson? Jason Taylor, Josh Allen, Waddle. Kirk Cousins, best quarterback in the NFL, some say. At least his paycheck did for a little bit. Noah Gray and Nico Collins, KC and KC and Houston. So that would be John Bovey and Daniel Yee. Kid Reporter. I'll be honest, the one quarterback that I would like to see play next year is Minshew in Philly. I would love to see Minshew play in Philly, but I don't know if it'll happen. Aaron Jones, Chin, Buckner. Come on. Fournette, Michael Thomas. We got a little Justin Fields action. Who's got Chicago? Chicago going to Mr. Simpson. Mr. Simpson, how do you feel? How do you feel about Justin Fields' performance last year? How do you feel about that? Another Deshaun Watson. I think this box is telling us Deshaun Watson is someone you should invest in. Because he's going to be on the move. Deshaun Watson in red. Almost got the whole color scheme. We got another Trey Rever Lawrence. T-Law for Roan. We got a silver Stephon Diggs. He better be playing next year. Parsons, Defensive Player of the Year for the Cowboys. Hopkins, Steve Young, Warren Moon, Dax Millen for, what is the team called now? Commanders? Washington Commanders. And then Barmore for the lovely New England Patriots. Last two packs. Mr. Simpson, I love all of you equally. I have no favorites. I have no favorites. My goal is to make every one of you guys hit a monster. Chad Johnson, Clyde Edward-Helaire, Winovich, Riggins, Martin, Trey Sermon for those pesky 49ers, Trey Sermon for those 49ers. I'll put that here. We got another Joe Montana for the 49ers. Some 49ers love today. Normally they don't get a lot of love from us. Dennis is my favorite. That's fine. Dennis can always be your favorite. I don't need to be your favorite, Mr. Simpson. Aaron Rodgers. Oh, look at that. Best card in the box. Dak Prescott. Straight fire. Very nice to the Cowboys and John Bovey. Know you loving that. LT, Joey B, Jamar Chase, Rookie of the Year, Jalen Hurts, Ellinger, Josh Palmer, and then Kid Reporter. Let me open up another pack. Throw that Dak in the trash, he says. Throw that Dak in the trash. You all know if Dak Prescott was on your team, you would be cheering for the man. The guy's got a lot of heart. A lot of heart. Last pack, let's go. I mean, okay, let's be real. Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones does not do his quarterback any justice. Emmitt Smith. Trent Dilfer. Aaron Rodgers. Austin Eckler. Don't even get me started, Haber. Mika Fitzpatrick. Michael Thomas. Non-numbered. That was not their fault. The refs and their bullshit. I got to stand there and touch the ball. There was another team that did it, and they didn't have them touch the ball. Saints going to Hornecki. Carolina showing its face in the break. Going to Zach. At the end of the day, Cowboys always try. Calvin Ridley. Then we got a J.K. Dobbins. No, they actually don't always touch the ball because I believe it was for the Rams they didn't touch the ball. I think it was the Rams versus the Tampa Bay Bucks. They didn't touch the ball either. Aaron Rodgers. Campbell. Not the right one. Patrick Mahomes. Justin Fields shows his face again. Trey McKitty and Surtain II. Yeah, they're supposed to. There's no question. I'm not giving you an excuse. I'm just saying they were supposed to touch the ball. And in the same week, the other team, which was, I believe, the Rams, did not have to touch the ball. I can go back and pull the footage for you if you'd like. Someone tagged me in it somewhere, I'm pretty sure. I didn't say it. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it's the ref's fault. I'm just saying that that rule that you have to touch the ball isn't always followed. That's all I'm saying. And what's his O-line? Look at all these quarterbacks with no O-line. They're all getting trashed. Every one of them. They get hurt. They get trashed. I don't want his kid to run it. His kid runs it. It's going to be a joke. All right, who wants Kid Reporters? Going once. Going twice. Sold. Kid Reporters are going to the trash can because LVI was this year, right? Yes, sir. They were this year. So these are garbage. All right. Quick recap for those that missed the halfway decent box here. Montana, Fields. Come on. Watson. No, okay, hold on. Let me do one thing at a time. Watson, Anderson, Mitchell, Smith, Jefferson, Kellen Mond, auto, Dak Prescott, Trey Sermon, Tucker for the Jets, Fields and Lawrence, J.K. Dobbins, J.C. Horn, Michael Thomas, Chase, Diggs, another T-Law, Jalen Waddle, Watson, Mac Jones, Mike Strachan, Russell Wilson, Fouts, Josh Allen, and Chris Carson. I said they had to touch the ball. Like I said, that rule is kind of jacked up because it's not always enforced. So it is what it is. The Eagles just suck all the way around, Zach. I don't know why Philadelphia feels like all their fans feel like they have a team that's going to go to the Super Bowl every year. They absolutely suck in almost every sport. They got booed off their own ice just this week. Like, Philadelphia fans suck. They boo their star players out of their cities. Like, there's no support for the players. They underperform in almost every category. I don't know why Philly fans talk so much. It drives me crazy. You want to shit on all these other teams and all these rules and stuff, yet the Philly fans don't even understand the sports themselves. It's just crazy to me. Absolutely crazy to me. That's cool. You got one in like 60 years. Congratulations. How many World Series do you have? How many Stanley Cups do you have? It's just nowhere to be seen. Nowhere to be seen. So I can talk shit about the Eagles all day because the fans will talk shit about everybody else. You all sat here and said Joel Embiid is an MVP. That man is ranked third in the MVP list right now. He sucks. And now that he's got James Harden, he's going to suck even more. Even when he's wide open, he can't win games. Look at your team right now. Let's look at the Phillies. Okay? Let's look at the Phillies. They got no one on the baseball team except for Bryce Harper. Let's move on to don't bagwagon. I've been a fan since I was born. Let's move on to your Flyers. They get booed off their own ice. Let's move on to NBA. Okay? You're talking about Embiid. Danny Green doesn't even want to pass the ball to James Harden on an out-of-bounds play, and James Harden throws a hissy fit. You think that team's going to last? That team won't even get into the damn playoffs. They won't make it past the first round if they do. There's no chemistry on that team. It's supposed to be the city of brotherly love, and there ain't no love in Philly. On that note, love you guys, and I'll see you all later. I'm not bitter at all. I'm not bitter at all. I just like poking the Philly fans. I'll see you guys later.